Bien
l'impression
commencé.
que vous aviez de la difficulté à être vous-même dans ce match-là?
Ouais, je pense que c'est sûr que euh, on n'a pas fait un assez bon job pour sortir de notre zone, puis rentrer dans leur zone avec la rondelle, puis le récupérer pour avoir des chiffres dans leur zone. C'est un peu trop facile pour eux.
Sur le powerplay, c'est difficile d'entrer à l'intérieur. On vous a vu tourner beaucoup autour. C'est plus compliqué aujourd'hui d'aller pour une shot dans l'enclave, que ce soit avec New Hook ou peu importe l'autre joueur qui était là.
C'est sur le style qui joue, c'est très compact dans le milieu, donc on, on- on avait plus de temps à l'extérieur pour s'arranger, puis essayer nos jeux qu'on voulait exécuter. Puis je pense qu'on avait une couple de très bonnes chances. C'est sûr que ça aurait été bien si on aurait pu scorer, mais je pense que on a quand même fait une bonne job de continuer à travailler sur des autres looks pour rendre leur vie un peu plus difficile. Mais comme j'ai dit, on doit les scorer.
Il y a eu des moments.
They played kind of the game that we wanted to play, like getting pucks deep and really owning, around the net. And kudos to them for that. But I think it's a little both for sure.
How tough is their forecheck pressure to deal with? It seemed to be problematic, obviously, at times tonight.
Definitely, yeah. I think so. They pressure pretty hard. I think a lot of teams are looking that way, especially this year. This year with the demon coming down hard down the walls. But we knew that going in. Like again, I thought maybe our execution wasn't exactly there. I thought we did a lot of good things, but obviously, not enough. But definitely something that we struggled with a bit tonight. Yeah.
Près de toi que d'habitude, ça avait l'air des fois même avec deux attaquants que tu avais comme d'en face.
Oui, c'est sûr. Il y avait beaucoup de trafic au filet. Comme on l'a vu sur le premier but, évidemment, j'ai pas vu la rondelle là. Mais c'est une équipe qui a pas peur de mettre des rondelles en fond de zone, puis qui vient vraiment forechecker hard. Puis après ça, comme tu as dit, envoyer ça à la pointe, puis tout le monde convergeait vers le filet. Mais ça m'a trouvé la rondelle aussi, de travers le trafic. Mais donc, comme tu as dit, évidemment, c'est une équipe qui a des gros bonhommes aussi qui sont capables d'être dans le filet.
C'est un style de jeu simple, mais quand c'est bien exécuté par des gros bonhommes, comme tu dis, c'est efficace.
Oui, absolument. Je pense que n'importe quel gardien, quand tu vois pas la rondelle, c'est toujours difficile de faire l'arrêt.
Dans les gros tests que vous avez affrontés récemment, on a eu de bonnes équipes. Cette équipe-là se situe où, à ton avis?
C'est un peu différent, évidemment. Ils ont des bons joueurs à l'attaque qui sont capables de puncher, marquer des buts quand ils ont besoin. Mais évidemment, on vient d'affronter les Oilers, qui est une équipe vraiment qui est vraiment skillée. Puis tous les autres, je pense que c'est une équipe qui était vraiment peut-être plus complète dans les trois zones. On l'a vu, son offensive en troisième période, ils n'ont absolument rien donné. Une équipe qui n'a pas peur, comme je dis, d'envoyer des pucks en fond de zone puis d'être vite sur l'échec avant. Puis c'est une équipe qui est très rapide aussi. Non, je pense que c'est une équipe qui est bien bâtie.
On parle des Canucks, Sam, mais est-ce qu'il y a un élément de votre plan de match que vous n'avez pas été en mesure de mettre en place ce soir?
C'est sûr, on voulait être discipliné. C'est sûr, je pense qu'on est bien sorti en première période. Puis ensuite, évidemment, les trois pénalités, c'est sûr qu'ils ont fait mal, un 5 contre 3 aussi. Puis peut-être que c'est là qu'ils ont pris du momentum. Mais non, je pense par la suite, on a fait beaucoup de bonnes choses. Et ils ont été opportunistes, ils ont eu quelques chances, puis ils ont marqué là-dessus. Merci.
Trevor, what do you feel was the biggest challenge facing this team that imposed their style of play tonight?
Yeah, I mean, give them credit. There's a heavy team there. I felt like they were prepared to play. From the start. Well, I thought the start of the game, I think, was probably the best part for us. The first 8 to 10 minutes before we took the first penalty, and I feel like those 3 penalties kind of zapped our momentum, and they didn't score. Our kill was good, but it still, I feel, affected the game as far as the momentum shift. And we just, we defended pretty hard and didn't give up too much, but we couldn't generate enough. There's a lot of one and dones, and there's just not a lot of space against that team, and pretty consistent the way they play. They just kept getting pucks in behind us, and we were kind of knew it was coming, but to feel it out there, it was it's a good team. They play well.
Was there some frustration in that part of the game, first period? When Caden got the elbow on the face, and then on the first goal when Josh Anderson got tripped by the goaltender?
Well, we get 3 penalties in a row there. It was tough, but I'm not going to sit here and complain. I mean, I don't love every call for sure. There might have been a couple missed, right, with Goules there, but we take 3 penalties in a row, and it was, like I said, a momentum change.
Do you expect just a bit more on the net presence offensively tonight from the team, Trevor?
Net presence?
The net presence. I mean, there was a shot, but not many players in front of, except for a goal, probably.
Yeah, we didn't create enough offensively, and like I said, they just kind of smothered us. It was we didn't get a lot of sustained offensive zone shifts. We got a couple decent looks from the interior, but not nearly enough, to score goals and win. So. It was just a game where we didn't have a lot of answers offensively, but it wasn't, our guys played hard, we competed, but just couldn't generate enough.
Trevor, what was the thinking behind the new look on defense tonight? The new makeup of the defense group, what were you trying to accomplish behind that?
Well, we just looked at the makeup of their lineup. We felt they'd have, their top 2 lines are very strong and very even, so we just felt, with Goules and Matty, we'd split them and see how that looked. They didn't have. They did load that one lineup a few times, but in general, we just thought we're going to have one of those guys on the ice at all times, and that was kind of our thinking behind it.
You were saying that you won't complain about the work of the referees, but do you feel that the players dealt with it appropriately, the way they handled the emotions running high, and you feel they stayed focused? Or
yeah, I think so, because I mean we did earn 3 power plays in the second. I think that was a little bit of a, it felt like a game where we needed one there, on the power play. So that was a little bit disappointing. Hopefully, if we get one, maybe it changes the game a little bit. But we weren't able to generate there either. So.
How do you think Jordan responded to the increased role that you gave him as a result of the changes that you made today?
Yeah, I thought Jordan played pretty well. I thought he had good feet, and like I said, we were kind of under pressure all night. So it was challenging for a defenseman, no question. I mentioned earlier, I thought breaking the puck out cleanly was going to be a key factor, and I think it was, and we weren't able to do that very well. If anything, we were just trying to advance pucks out of our zone, but it was very hard to break the puck out with possession cleanly, and that affected our offense a lot.
Is the power play the toughest pill to swallow, knowing that you finally had some room to create plays and you couldn't do it?
Yeah, I mean, we had a couple decent looks, but we just weren't able to convert, right? And it's a game where, against a team that's playing like that and so stingy and the chances aren't coming easily, it's a night where, you do probably need a power play goal to shift it, and, to win a game, maybe you need 2 of them, and we just weren't able to do that.
Coach, in general, your fourth line had some good moments tonight. What is your opinion about the way they played together?
Yeah, I liked them tonight. They gave us good energy, I think, Pez in particular was really good tonight. He gives us everything he has for the minutes that he gets, and thought he was really good in Edmonton. He made a difference in Edmonton, and I thought he was effective again tonight. He's a positive player for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Trevor.
Thanks so much.